Hello, my beautiful sweetheart. Welcome to my pink happiness coaching channel. Pink because I'm always wearing pink. My favorite color is pink and as well blue. And today's topic is new moon. We have today new moon. It's like twice in April. And if you never saw this video, so it's like the first video, so please subscribe the bell so you can see all the videos. I'm like these 2 weeks, I'm full of energy. I'm always full of energy, but these 2 weeks are perfect, not only because of the stars constellation, even the moon is really affecting us. And topics always are of the pink happiness channel, self-love, unconsciousness love, unlimited love, self-belief. I'm actually a happiness coach and energetic personality. I can give energy to people. When I was a small girl, I wasn't aware of it. So I actually was searching my whole life to figure out what's wrong with me or what's right with me. And now I know it's like my gift from universe, and it's nothing about spooky. Spirituality is really a high topic nowadays. So it's nothing actually new anymore, but still everybody has his own gift. So my gift is like I can see energies, I can see black points in your energetic field. So I always move to the past, and we change the past and move on to the present moment and to the future. And why moon is really affecting our daily life. Some people are not aware of, but it's for instance, I'm high sensitive. I can feel everything which is happening above the stars. So today's most important topic is delirium and new moon. By the way, we have new moon. So the last 2 weeks I had a retreat. It was amazing. There were so many people attending, but it was only one-to-one always. Sometimes I do also group retreats, but I prefer one-to-one because I'm a high sensitive personality. It's good for you because then I can only focus on you, and I think that's the most important case, because nowadays we have really a lot of amazing books. By the way, today arrived an interesting book, but it's for children, but I love to read also about horses, about love yourself, like about power, about achieving something, and it's really like in a modern world. And today something in blue arrived, so I'm also fascinated by ocean, by water. I'm Pisces and I'm always surrounded with water. I have a lot of energy when I'm here at the lake in Black Forest, beautiful Black Forest. So you can see other videos if you activate the bell, then I guess they will appear soon. Now you can watch all my videos. It's like been some couple of years I was doing these videos for you. And my people ask me always, so I'm telling you in the beginning, if you watch this for the first time, and the other people who watch this like for a second time or something, twice is not that bad to repeat it. So in my 8-day program, we focus first day on your personality, the constellation of the star. It's like metaphysical sign as well. I can see what kind of personality you are and what tools we need to move on further if you want to a completely change in your life. I'm always a peer with people who need a turning point. If you have the feeling that nothing ever is changing, so you're always, I have the feeling that you're like moving and running, but nothing is ever happening. So it's like in your energetic field, and we can remove this. So I connect with you, and we do a lot of, we use as well meditation, and there are also really interesting tools. We move away the part of the past. It's like I always represent, for instance, if this is the past and this is the future, we remove first the past, and then we can move on to the future. Because if we don't remove the past, then it's always present. I don't know, it's like here, it's like circling, and for instance, this is the present moment, and this is the past, and then it's like doing his circle rounds, and we can move on further because the past is still present. And so many people out there, even I was looking always on the internet for inspiration with books. It's nothing about reading books. I love to read books. It's a really interesting thing, inspiration. But if we read an amazing book about meditation or something, or self-love, then it's like 1, 2, 3 weeks, and then nothing ever is happening. So we are holding back still in the past because it's a lack in an energetic field. We have our conditioned things from past, from childhood, everything what your parents were teaching to you in our memories, in our heart, and energetically, and we have to remove it in all parts. So and then we figure out what's best for you. The second day is always concentrating more that we rewrite your story. So we move away from past, we switch on to the future. So we need a whole day to do this, but it's like always 1 hour, but I do it like after this video session. And third day actually depends on your personality, but actually I always use nature, like moon power, like today, something for new. For instance, if you want a new life, it's always better to begin today, now already. When you're watching this movie, this video, you can just take a pen or something, or a book. That's like one of my favorite books. I write all down my wishes, and then you just write down how do you want to have your life, and you begin today. Or somebody who want to skip smoking or something, it's really the best day because it's twice this month, this new moon retreat. It's amazing what's going on. Yeah, so I use moon power for day. It's always we focusing on mother father, constellation of the family, the day 5. It's like, oh, I have to watch. Ta-da-da. What's day 5 again? So I was writing it down because sometimes when I'm talking, we focus again on self-confidence and self-love, but more deeply. And later it's like relationships. And as well, what else? Day 6 is real love. So it's like not self-love, it's also love you share with other people, love you have like with in a relationship, or if you want to attract the real person in your life, and you're just like have the feeling when you're going on a date or meet always the same if you're female, you're always meeting the same guys, if you're male, you're always meeting the same woman, and there it's repeating and repeating again, never ending story. It's horrible. And countdown is like 7. It's we implement the whole story in your body system, so it's like a completely change of life. And day 8, I give you a lot of tools which help me to survive in the negative relationships, as well, to have the power to leave past, really like past friends, past neighbors, maybe, or past people from past. Sometimes people are deaf and they are still in our head and we can't move forward, we have nightmares. So it's really amazing. And today I wanted to explain why new moon and delirium today, it's really powerful for you. So you can start even today after watching my video. So just take a pen and write really down what you want to change. Doesn't matter how realistic or unrealistic those kind of things are, you just have to move on further. And for instance, if you wanted to start new sport, or you want to leave an addiction like smoking, drinking or something, you want to travel the world, what else? Maybe you want to paint your hair or something, color your hair with another, you're blonde and you want to, so it doesn't matter it's simple, it's easy, and new moon is really powerful. And today's moon is also like in Taurus, so it means it's really powerful for your self-confidence, and if you want to achieve goals, then you have more power to do it. For instance, even if you have like tried several things, even especially with topic coaching, and nothing was ever happening, because sometimes it's really there are a lot of great healers and coaches out there, but everybody has his gift. So for instance, I can see your personality DNA, and I'm a scanner personality, so if I have a first call with you, I can see always the black points and I receive the information, but it's nothing spooky. I connect with you, your higher self, and then I know what's best for you. And delirium is really amazing because today all the stars are, and yesterday all the stars are connected with Pisces, and sign Pisces, because I'm Pisces now, it's the place for your dreams, it's a place for your inspiration, fantasy, love, romantic things, even unrealistic dreams. It's everything all right, because it's all what reflects our humanity, we people need fantasy. Even Albert Einstein was telling us, no, fantasy is more important than knowledge, because knowledge is limited. So it's really true. We always know things which we know only now. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, okay, it's like but we have to think beyond, and something which was maybe all right to 100 years before, it can be now it's different. So even several centuries before that, we had like people were calling some women witches, or people who had the power, but they were only connected more to the higher self. Higher self is only something, we are all connected to the universe, and spirituality, it's now really an interesting topic. People are, every single person has his own definition, but on my opinion is like spiritual. Every single person is spiritual, so you're connected with the universe, but you have to receive the right tools, and you have to use the tools. So meditation is still underestimated as well. And in the evening, you can all, guys, when you're watching this video today, in the evening you should take some time, lie on the bed and just imagine if it would be really the last day of your whole entire life, what would you change? Or even if it would be the last day, you can change something. What would you change? You can write it down. It's always easier, then you're connected more to yourself or your higher self. And write really everything down which just comes to your mind. Doesn't matter how unrealistic it is or how crazy it is, and just remove everything which is not for instance, you can, I always drawing a mermaid. I'm not really sure if you can see this, and then I write down my points which are really important for me. You can draw whatever you want, a butterfly or something, and you can also draw one side here, maybe on the, for your side, it's like on the right side, you can draw whatever the past, and here the future, and you can skip away all the things you don't want to have in your life, and but more concentration on the future, on the present moment, because we can only concentrate on one thing, and always the focus and the shift should be on the positive things for sure. But it's always great to skip away everything which is holding you back. And yeah, what else about this delirium? Pisces, it's for all personalities, it's important to connect with your inner child, and fantasy is a part of the inner child. So it's really important that you connect with your inner child, because inner child is really the place of fantasy. We need fantasy in all different type of relations, even in love issues, business issues, family, neighbors. All people are connected. We are not always aware. So we all confronted every single day with other people. And sometimes we need fantasy. For instance, if something negative happens, you can also rewrite your story in your own mind, because mind can't distinguish between real things and unreal things. So it's really important. Sometimes something bad happened in the past, you can rewrite the story. I can teach you as well, but it's a bit, yeah, it takes longer than only a couple of minutes to teach you. And we have to rewrite the story in your past, and I can teach you. So yeah, feel free. You can write me a message. It's easy. And one of my now it's like a bigger team, they will contact you, and we see you when it's like a best day for me, because I have also to remove all negative parts when I'm in contact with, for instance, you at home when you're watching this now, right now, maybe you're struggling in a negative relationship, or maybe you have the feeling that nothing is moving in your current job or something, or you have a problem with your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, maybe an ex-workmate or something, doesn't matter which person, or the neighbor or something, or your ex-best friend or something else, and you have the feeling you can't move forward, it's a lack, and you're really depressive, negative feelings, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, nothing is moving. So it's really a lack. Sometimes in the energetic field you will feel better. You mobile phone is crashing. We will put away the fear, and that's the reason why new moon is so important. But I hope, and I wish everybody would listen to me. So advices are really like, I'm just doing it for you. Oh, by the way, it's getting hot. So today it's a really beautiful day. You can write me in the comments which kind of weather do you have, because I'm here in south of Germany, beautiful black forest, a lot of lakes and vineyards. You can always feel free to write me in the comments, because one of my clients asked me if I can make more videos about the moon. Everybody has his own interest, so the other parts will be about, I will create the whole week. I only started last week, and this week about self-love. One part will be about real love, relationship, fear. It's a topic. And in all other videos, I'm also talking about those kind of topics, but always in a short period. And for me, it's always important to invite you, because I'm still doing this one-to-one. I hope I will continue to connect myself with you energetically. Before I didn't have this gift, it was only appearing 2 years before when I had really a negative story on myself. So I think it's always important. First, I need to discover negative part of the life and to practice, because now it's better for you, and I need like 15 years to figure out what's the easiest way. And I was also in several retreats. I was working with meditational coaches, shamanic healers, people who have like also high sensitive power. There are amazing, great speakers out there. Mathieu Ricard is one of my favorite. Even what's this? Ajay Shetty, he's a younger guy. He was also a monk. So a lot of monks were inspirational for me, and women as well, inspiring women. So internet is full of those kind of things. But you know, when you listen to those kind of people, you connect with them mentally. But sometimes we need also power in energetically, and it's only possible if I look at I'm like a scanner. I look at your whole body system. I look at your personality. So it's really amazing what's going on. It's magic, and you're here on earth to discover beauty of life, And you have always to ask yourself, is it possible to discover new things, even if you're scared, even if negative things happen to you? I can understand, because so many people out there tell me, oh Julia, but for you it's easy, you're a happy personality. But it's not that easy as it seems. I really, to be honest, I tell you always in the videos, and I'm always telling to people the truth, but not all people want to hear the truth. I on myself also discovered negative things, really bad things in my childhood, and that's the reason why I'm focusing a lot, even especially when I'm reading a lot of books about children, fantasy connection. It's because I also had really negative points in my life, even in the childhood. That's the point why I'm focusing as well on this 8-day pink happiness program. On my retreats with the moon, doesn't matter, but it's always the same program, because we need those 8 days. Some people are doing it like several years, but nothing is ever happening. So what does it take for you? It's like only 8 days, it's only 1 week, and you don't need to take a day off. You can still work, because I connected in the morning or in the evening. It depends for sure on you, what's comfortable for you. And it's not always 8 days like together. Sometimes it's only 3 days, then 2 days break, then 4 days or 3 days again, 1 day break or something. But it's always, I try to do it in 2 weeks, so that's like more short for you as well, and better for me, then I'm connected all the time with you. And what else can I tell you today? Because I have now, in a couple of hours, I have to prepare myself, and then let's get started for the new moon retreat. But for today, I guess it will be a bit late if you write me a message. But for the next one, it will be in 1 week. And it depends always what do you want to have. And you have to ask yourself, how long do you want to wait? That nothing will happen. Nothing ever will happen if you don't move your beautiful ass. And just drop me a message, and you're really invited. I'm really waiting for you, because I know it's not a coincidence that you're watching this video till the end. So I'm really happy, and I'm proud of yourself, because nowadays there are so many videos, so many texts. So we are full of internet videos, and even that's the main reason why I'm doing this as well for you, because it's really easy to connect with people through video messages. But for me, it's always easy and the best to see one-to-one. And I had last week a lot of contacts from Canada, South America, some people from Russia, some people from Asia as well, one Hong Kong, and German people as well. But I'm here in Germany, and lucky for you, I can speak several languages. It's also one part of my I'm really ambitious. I'm practicing as well 2 years now Japanese, so I can also teach you short tools, how you can get things done in a short period of time without fear. Because some people think, oh, I can't practice languages, for instance, because it's not my personality or something. I can't practice English because I'm too lazy, I'm too stupid, I don't know what. But it's not true. Sometimes it's still the case that it's a lack of something in your energetic field. So I remove the fear, and we switch on to the beauty side of life. Then you can enjoy nature, you can enjoy your friends, real friends, authentic friends will appear. Those who are not for you will, you are surrounded after this retreat. You will be surrounded with people, and you will think, oh my God, I was with those kind of people so many years. So the old version of yourself will fall apart, like you remove it forever and ever, and the new one, the better version of yourself, the best version of you will arrive. And it's really that simple. But even I had also black points. It was so many years before that. I'm really happy that I had also those great coaches, because that's the main reason of life, to help each other, to receive help and to give help. So before I was also like, I don't need help, I can do everything on my own, and then I was lying on the ground. And that's the reason why I was so happy that I had also a great healer, coach, spiritual teacher, you can call him whatever you want. It was really great. It's still a great, amazing guy. And I also practiced a lot of tools, but I activated on myself. I created it for so many years now, 15 years now, something short, because nowadays nobody wants to wait a long period of time. So I think 8 days is enough. 9 day nice transformational day. And again, we focus today on delirium, stars and Pisces sign. So it's water spirit. Water means dynamic, change of life, remove things as well. Sometimes it can be also crashing. So sometimes you can have the feeling, oh my God, everything is changing, I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. But it's really interesting because it's also important that you just stay focused and stay strong, because water is really dynamic. I know, because I'm water. I'm representing the whole my life. I was connected with water. I feel water always, and when I'm in a lake, on an ocean, I have the feeling it's rebirth, sure, and that's the reason why so many people go to the water, because it's really still a dynamic element, and we need water. Without water we don't have life. Our life is not possible on earth without water. So I have a lot of water. I can give you a lot of energy, a lot of water power. You have just to take your hands and be open for new beginning, for new things, and I will help you to go through fear. So people ask me, is it possible, even if I'm scared, how can I manage things? I will teach you. It's really every single person, every single problem is really for me an honor to help you, because every single personality has its own problem. So if you're watching this video right now, maybe you have another problem than your friend has. So it's always depending on you. And for sure, if you have friends, you can share this video as well with friends, because sometimes we feel great, but our lovely ones don't. So it's really easy nowadays. You can share this video on WhatsApp. I don't care. And yeah, later if you contact me, one of my sisters will give you my WhatsApp. For me, it's the easiest way, is the best way, and then we exchange numbers. And then let's get started. So I'm really so excited. I invite you to this new retreat. So it's still new moon is working for you. I used the new moon power today. I connected myself with a lot of people and with Mother Earth and nature and gifts. And yes, that's enough for today. The next videos will be about love, how you can find the truth. First, we have to make you the best version of yourself, self-love. We remove all the fears you have, and yeah, a best version of yourself, and then you can attract the right people at the right time, at the right place. And true love, or if you are like fed up with excuses of other people, or you're fed up that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired as well. So all topics are welcome. But the most important topic is always self-love, and how self-love and how the two questions I was telling in my other videos a couple of days before, how these two questions still affecting people. One is like not, or one part of you is like, I have the feeling I'm not enough for no one, and I'm scared to receive something good, to be never enough. Yeah, and these 2 points are holding a lot of people. I guess 90% of the population. Really, we have like 8 billion people out there. So many people are not connected with their inner love or inner self. So that's the reason they are really easy for manipulation. They do things they don't want to do. They are together in relations they don't want to be. Even I was at the same point, and you are. Or they do always things they don't want to do. And that's the reason why I always give advices in my session. Try to be as much as possible alone as well. If you're living in a big city, then there's maybe a park or there are some trees, but try to be alone, because so many people are telling you something, telling you what to do and not to do. Even I sometimes, for sure, as well. We are all humans, it's natural. But then you go alone, go in silence, and then you receive your answers, because you are the only person which matters today. Because when you're happy, you can make other people's happy, and not other way around. Other people can't make you happy. It's always starts with you. Love is always, love comes only from you, or like from inside you, and you can share it. So remember this, and you're something special, and you still remain yourself, but it's a better version of yourself. I'm really excited to get to know. So it's enough for today. Delirium today, Pisces. Remember, zodiac sign Pisces and new moon. What else? So that's the best start to start new things, and you can start new things if you write me a comment under this YouTube channel. Activate the bell so you don't miss other videos, and you can write me comments. You can write me your wishes, or what's your biggest wish, and I can write you back, and we can, let's get started. I have this week as well some spaces left. So Monday, Tuesday, which is coming. And I'm really excited to get to know you, and wishing you a lovely, happy day. A lot of greetings, kisses. And now I go to the forest to renew my energy. I'm starting today in a new retreat, and I'm so excited. Thanks for watching this video, and kisses from Julia to you. Bye bye.